Hello students, welcome to accounts classes. Dear students, in the previous video we have discussed all the practical questions of final accounts, and today I am going to do one theory question which is very important, and once again which will help you in preparing the balance sheet as per the liquidity order and permanence order. Dear students, today I am going to discuss one theory question of balance sheet which is very important. Grouping and marshalling. बेटा marshalling का मतलब होता है arrangement of assets and liabilities. Although balance sheet has to be prepared, but if in questions they have asked that prepare balance sheet in the order of liquidity, in the order of permanence, then you have to follow that method. Assets and liabilities are shown in a certain order in a balance sheet. Therefore, they should be arranged in certain groups and in a particular order. This is called grouping and marshalling of the balance sheet. Grouping means putting items of similar nature under a common accounting head. Common accounting head का मतलब बेटा क्या हो गया? Fixed assets, investment, current assets. The arrangement of assets and liabilities in a particular order in the balance sheet is known as marshalling. That means grouping and marshalling. This is what we call it the balance sheet. Before we discuss the arrangement of assets and liabilities in the balance sheet, let us first understand the meaning of assets and liabilities, which we have already discussed. Assets are of two types, non-current assets and current assets. नॉन करेंट एसेट्स को बेटा फिक्स एसेट्स कहते हैं, एंड लाइबिलिटीज नॉन करेंट लाइबिलिटीज एंड लाइबिलिटीज. So dear students, assets and liabilities are shown in the balance sheet either in the order of liquidity or in the order of permanence. Now it is up to you which order do you want to follow, whether liquidity or permanence. In the order of liquidity, liquidity means the facility with which the assets may be converted into cash. That means highly liquid assets are written earlier. Those assets which take more time to convert into cash and written last. Liabilities are to be seen first as a short-term liabilities, then as long-term liabilities. Last of all as capital. According to this arrangement, the format of balance sheet as follows. लिक्विडिटी ऑर्डर में बेटा एसेट्स में देखो तो करंट एसेट्स ऊपर लिखेंगे, कैश इन हैंड, कैश एट बैंक, बिल्स रिसीवेबल, डेटर्स, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. बेटा ये जितने भी हैं ये सारा मेरा करंट एसेट्स है. उसके बाद इन्वेस्टमेंट और बेटा फर्नीचर, प्लांट एंड मशीनरी, लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग, गुडविल, ये सारा मेरा बेटा फिक्स एसेट्स है. तो समराइज के लिए बेटा करंट एसेट्स, इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड फिक्स एसेट. Similarly, on the liability side, current liabilities is written on the top, bills payable, sundry creditors, बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट. फिर बेटा लोन जो हो गया लॉन्ग टर्म लाइबिलिटीज है. आफ्टर दैट कैपिटल, एड नेट प्रॉफिट, लेस ड्रॉइंग. सेकेंड फॉर्मेट बेटा इन द ऑर्डर ऑफ परमानेंस. Assets which are to be used permanently in the business and are not meant to be sold are written first. Assets which are most liquid such as cash in hand are written last. Liabilities may also be shown according to their permanence in the business. In this method, capital is shown first, then long-term liabilities and short-term liabilities. That means if you reverse the format of liquidity, it becomes the balance sheet of the permanence order. Reversing I mean cash in hand in the beginning, यहाँ हो जाएगा cash in hand at the last, और बेटा goodwill at the top. That means fixed assets, after that investment, then current assets. Here also capital, add net profit, less drawing, फिर loan and फिर current liabilities. So this type of arrangement in balance sheet is known as grouping and marshalling of assets and liabilities. Now dear students, it is up to you to follow liquidity order or permanence order. If you follow permanence order, then always use the permanence order. In the permanence order, you have to keep in mind fixed assets are written on the top and capital as written on the top. So In the next video, we will discuss few questions based on marshalling of assets and liabilities. That's all for today. Thank you.